Hi loves, welcome back for another video, or welcome if you're new here. Today I'm doing a review and first impressions kind of video, which I haven't done in a long time. So I'm excited to share this with you. And I do want to be transparent right off the bat and tell you that I was sent these products for review purposes. They didn't ask me to make this video. They didn't ask me to do any kind of social media posts. They definitely encourage it. That's kind of the whole reason for like PR things like this. But I just thought it would be an interesting thing to share with you guys because I did start this channel out as a curly hair channel and I love sharing products and like kind of just interesting things with you guys. So these are the Garnier Fructis style curl treat products. I have two of the formulas. This one is the smoothie defining fine to normal hair and the other one is the butter hydrating normal to coarse hair. So in this video I'm going to be testing both of these out and showing you guys how I like it and how I feel about it in my hair. I have this smoothie defining fine to normal hair one in my hair right now, and I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see it. I feel like my hair dried kind of more natural than I usually would like. It's defined still, but it just doesn't have the same like definition that I really prefer when I style my hair. And it's also a little frizzier than I usually like. So, and I think though my hair has been a little drier recently, I've noticed that, I don't know, I'm not feeling this look as much as I was feeling yesterday's. So anyway, I will share more of those details in the rest of this video, so I hope that you guys enjoy. Hi friends, so I'm just going to go ahead and start with my regular product that I would use no matter like what mousse or gel or whatever I was using. So this is the Organics Nourishing Coconut Milk Anti-Breakage Serum. It's just like a anti-frizz serum, and I like to think that it adds a little moisture back into my hair post like washing and conditioning and all that. So I pretty much just apply that mostly to the ends of my hair and then a little bit at the scalp as well. And now for the star of the show and this video. So I have both the Curl Treat Smoothie, which is supposed to be defining and for fine and normal hair, and then the butter one, which is supposed to be hydrating for normal to coarse hair. So I feel like I'm probably honestly in between these two because my hair is definitely on the very thick side, but then it has kind of a more like fine texture to it. So it's kind of a weird type of curly hair. Anyway, I think I'm actually going to try the butter hydrating like normal coarse hair one because my hair has been pretty dry recently. So hopefully this will kind of help and, you know, keep things in a good place. So this is how it looks when you open it. There's like a little seal and it has a very interesting consistency. I'm very curious about how this is gonna work. So it's like very thick, it's not even moving. And it smells really good if that's worth anything to you guys. It really kind of has the consistency almost of like frosting or like whipped cream. It's pretty thick, so this should be interesting. I'm gonna read the directions so I don't do this wrong. It just says to section hair and apply sparingly to damp hair. Rake hair I can't speak today. Rake through hair with fingers to shape curls, let air dry. So I'm going to attempt to apply this how I would normally apply mousse. So I'm just gonna take some and see what happens. I usually start at the bottom of my hair, and since I already have product all over my hands, I'm unfortunately not really gonna be able to show you guys that very well. But I tend to just like flip my hair upside down and apply it to like the bottom part of my hair, if that makes sense. So even just applying that to the bottom of my hair, I can feel how like crazy thick this stuff is. So I hope that I'm not using too much of it, you know, and we'll regret it later, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm taking a little more now, and I'll start with the front and sides and kind of just the rest of my hair. So kind of just working it through. It really almost feels like a conditioner. So I am concerned that I'm being a little too heavy-handed, but I've also found with like lighter hold curly hair products that I just end up not happy with how my hair dries because it's like too light, and I just end up with, you know, like a ball of frizz, which is why I usually tend to prefer to use mousse because it has a stronger hold and I don't end up with, you know, just like a ball of frizz. So so here is my hair post applying it all over my head and kind of doing a little scrunching. I do feel like I can feel it in my hair, but also it's almost like my hair just absorbed it almost right away. It definitely has, like I said before, I think that it like has more of a consistency of like conditioner or like a hair mask, which is very interesting. And I was heavy-handed with how I applied it, so I don't know if I ended up using too much since it does say to use sparingly, but I do feel like my curls seem happy, you know, they're like pretty defined. And granted, my hair is still wet, so we'll see how it dries, and I'll definitely check in with you guys in a couple of hours, but so far so good. And I do normally add a little bit of hairspray after I use my mousse every day, so even though that's not necessarily probably what you're supposed to do with this product, I'm just gonna keep it consistent so I can compare how my hair turns out with this product with how I normally style it. All right, I will see you guys in a few hours once my hair is dry and I kind of get a better feel for how this product works. Hi friends, so it is a few hours later now and I wanted to go ahead and show you how my hair is turning out. So I do think that I probably put a little too much of the product in, but I wanted to make sure that I used enough. So this is kind of what we're working with. It's definitely like pretty well defined. I'm pretty happy with it, and you know, it's like shiny and has a lot of my normal like curl. It's definitely holding pretty well. I would say my hair is probably about like 80% dry, so it's not totally dry, but I don't know, I'm really into it. I feel like it has a good hold and it's not like overly crunchy. It's just, you know, like a little heavier because I probably used a little bit too much, but this is a really nice hold because it's kind of like softer and not as crunchy as like mousse or gel would be. So it looks a little more natural and I really like that. I feel like my hair looks, you know, shiny and fairly healthy. So I'm definitely into this so far, and I will give you guys some more thoughts at some point. I'm probably gonna just play around with the ways that I apply it over the next couple days and let you guys know what I think. So it is the next morning now, excuse my morning voice. I'm still literally in my pajamas and I'm just like doing YouTube stuff on my computer, but I wanted to show you guys my hair now that it's been, you know, dry for a while and I slept on it, and it's still like kind of flat almost for my hair. I usually have a lot more volume kind of like around the crown, I guess, of my head. That's what you call it, right? Like up here, there's usually more volume than there is. It's very like almost straight hair like, I feel like it's just chilling. So I do think even just feeling my hair that there's too much of the product in, which I didn't really follow the directions. It said to use sparingly and I was like scooping it out and like slathering it through my hair. I do think that this product does a really great job of like defining curls. I mean, my hair is still frizzy, but like it's frizzy with whatever product I use. I probably just need to get some good hair masks in, if I'm being honest, so we won't judge the product for that, but I do think that it did a pretty good job with, you know, defining my curls. They are a little more wavy than like kind of like kinky curly. That is more my curl pattern if you guys go and look at some of my other videos, but I do think it's kind of almost like a toned down version of my hair. So I think not only did I use too much, but maybe this like heavier version of this product is not the right one for my hair. So I'm going to go ahead and try the like lighter, I think it's like fine to normal hair version of the product when I get out of the shower today. So I will film that for you guys as well and let you know my first impressions of that one. All right, and we are back for round 2 of testing. I just got out of the shower and had my hair up in a t-shirt for a little while. Same thing that I did yesterday. That's how I dry my hair because it makes it less frizzy than a towel. Probably should invest in like a microfiber towel or one of those fancy hair ones, but a t-shirt has been working fine for me for a long time. So that's what I've been doing. I did have to wash my hair because the product that I tried yesterday was so thick that there was just no way it was just gonna rinse out, you know, like along with my conditioner. I usually never wash my hair 2 days in a row, but I had to today so that I could like try this other product and it be, you know, like the same kind of conditions, I guess, because otherwise the product still would have been in my hair. So first I'm applying the same serum from I can't speak, Organics that I used yesterday. It's just their like coconut milk anti-breakage serum, and again I'm doing this because I want to kind of create the same conditions that I normally would with all the normal products that I'd use for my hair. All right, so now we will test out this other version of the product and I'll just talk you guys through the whole thing like I did yesterday. So this one right off the bat seems a little lighter. It's still very thick, as you can see. It's like not really moving at all, but just even on my finger, it like seems a little bit lighter than the product that I used yesterday. So with that in mind, I'm going to try to like still be generous with how much I use, but not like go as overboard as I did yesterday to kind of give this product the benefit of the doubt. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so I just applied a little into the like bottom and ends of my hair. It definitely has, you know, still a pretty thick consistency, not quite as thick as the one that I used yesterday, but I still can definitely feel it kind of getting into my hair for sure. And this definitely does feel a little bit lighter than the previous one though, which makes sense because this is meant for like kind of a lighter hair type and may be the right one that I should have used in the first place. So I'm also, since I learned from my mistakes yesterday, focusing the product mostly on the ends of my hair and just kind of bringing the excess up to the top because I feel like I got just like a lot of product at the top and it just kind of weighed everything down. I'm also gonna make sure that I do a really good job of scrunching my hair because I feel like that might have been part of why it ended up more wavy than curly, because this product does have some serious weight to it, which I'm not really used to, I guess. Even though I use mousse, it kind of just has a different texture, and so it doesn't hold down my hair in the same way.
Just watch me break it. You're falling into me, touch me. You'll do anything that I want.
All right, and now that I got it all distributed through my hair, I'm hoping that I hit the right balance kind of between, you know, enough product but like not too much weight versus how I applied it yesterday. I still definitely can feel it in my hair, but I don't think that it's quite as like thick as it was yesterday. So hopefully that's a good sign. I'm just going to finish off once again with the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Hairspray because this is what I usually do when I finish my hair. All right, and with that and some scrunching, I'm going to let my hair air dry and go about my day, and I will keep you guys posted on how things turn out. Okay, so it is, I think, a few hours later now. I've done my makeup and gotten all ready because behind the scenes real quick, I'm about to film some videos. Wow, that's like, there's my ring light and I'm gone and I'm back, okay. So I thought I'd give you guys a quick update since my hair is drying pretty quickly, at least it feels like, but I think I just spent a lot of time like between when I put this product in and when I'm talking to you now. So anyway, I feel like it's drying okay. I'm not as happy with it as I was yesterday, and I'm not sure if it's because I used less product. I feel like the lighting was actually better in the bathroom. Hold on. Okay, there, now you can really see. So like here, for example, I don't know if it's gonna pick up as well on camera, but like this piece, and maybe I just didn't get as much product in it, but it's like pretty like puffy and not very well defined, which is definitely not the look I like to go for. So I don't know. And then my hair is definitely pretty frizzy too, which I'm sure that you guys can see. And I'm honestly not sure if that's the product or just how my hair has been lately, because it has been kind of frizzier no matter what I've been using. I think it's just dry because of the winter. So that's, you know, what it is. But this is kind of what I'm working with. It definitely is still defined, and I'm not sure, maybe I need to use like as much as I did yesterday since this one is the lighter product. But I also wanted to be cautious since my hair was kind of definitely weighed down by the other product that I tried yesterday. So this is what I'm working with so far. My hair is definitely not all the way dry yet, but I figured I'd show you guys how it's kind of starting to turn out, and I will go film some videos and be back to give you another update. Hi friends, I just got done filming and I realized how absurd I look because my lipstick matches this sweatshirt, but it's fine. The important part is my hair, which I'm not feeling, honestly. I mean, there's still some definition happening, but I do think this lighter product is just not doing it for me. It's not really having the kind of hold that I want my hair to have. My hair doesn't look awful by any means. It's just a little too like fluffy and free and just not my vibe. So I did just film videos, so I'm hoping that my hair doesn't look rough in them because I'll still want to post them for you guys, but I'll just be sad as I'm editing because I'll be like, oh no, no. know. So I don't hate this product by any means. I really liked the one that I used yesterday, and I still think this one has a good hold. It might just be that there's not enough product. This is kind of the area that's bothering me the most, which is very like puffy and not defined and kind of frizzy and just not cute. But then like this side of my hair looks a little bit better. So take it with a grain of salt, but I do think that this kind of fine hair, like lighter version is not my favorite. I do want to keep playing with both, and I'll keep you guys posted. I talked about this in the intro, which I just filmed, but I'm happy to do a review if you guys want to see an update in a couple of weeks and see how I'm feeling about this product once I really get to use it a bunch. But so far I have a fairly positive first impression. I just think I like the thicker product versus the one that I used today because I'm just not feeling the fluff here. Like if I went outside with my hair like this in Florida, oof, not a cute look. All right, and those were all of my thoughts and kind of first impressions of these products. I do overall really like them. I think that it's a very different concept. Granted, I've personally never tried a curl cream before this, so I don't know if I'm just kind of biased because I've never tried this type of product to style my hair before. But any other kind of more like natural hold curly products, I've never been a fan of. My hair's gotten kind of like this, like just a little too free, more than I tend to like for my hair. I like my hair to be really defined and like under control. And it's not that it looks bad right now. This is just more kind of like poofy, I guess, than I really go for. So it's nice that I have a little more volume because when I tried this butter hydrating one yesterday, it definitely weighed my hair down a little too much. But I definitely want to try this again using less, and I want to try the smoothie defining one using a little more and see how I feel. So if you guys want to hear more, maybe I can do a more in-depth review in a couple of weeks on both of these, or just, you know, let you know on Twitter or something like that. Definitely let me know your thoughts down below on this video, and if you've tried out this product or you're interested in trying it out now that you've seen this video. It's been a while since I've done a video like this, and it was fun to kind of test out a new product and see how I felt. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this and found it helpful. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe right down below if you're new here. And other than that, I think that is about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so, so much, and I will see you in my video next week. Bye.
Turn that shit up.